I was born without arms and legs, and my parents were dedicated Christians all their lives, and then I came along and really tested their faith.
In Christ alone, my hope is found. He is my light, my strength, my song.
Do you know how mothers don't want to hold their firstborn? Like, they're anxious. Well, when I was put next to my mother's side, guess what she said? Take him away.
What heights of love, what depths of peace, when fears are stilled, when striving cease.
If God loved my parents, why would he let something that bad happen to them?
Here in the love of Christ I stand.
And I'm thinking, well, why me? Like, I'd go to the shops and like point out to people, to God, like I said, God, why didn't you choose her or him? Like, he looks like he could handle something like this. I just can't do it.
This gift of love and righteousness.
It just got hard sometimes. I really wanted to end my life. I just couldn't see anything.
Till on that cross, as Jesus died, the wrath of God was satisfied.
Then I was stumped at the verse where it says, God made you in his image. And I'm like, right.
Christ, I live.
I realized, man, why would he make me like this? And I got so angry. I said, God, prove to me that you are real. Prove to me that you made me and that you love me. Why? Why me?
There in the ground, his body lay, light of the world by darkness slain. Then burst.
Why does he let us go through struggles? Why does he let us go through suffering? So he can strengthen us to draw us closer to him and grow with him.
And as he stands in victory, since curse has won.
But I want to tell you that there is a reason why God hasn't answered your prayer yet. He hasn't, quote, rescued you from your suffering, because he's strengthening your heart. He's preparing your heart for something more. The joy of the Lord is knowing that no matter what happens, God is with you and he will never forsake you.
No guilt in life.
Look to the cross of Jesus Christ. You see that his right arm is nailed to the cross. Nick, you don't have a right arm to be nailed to the cross. You look to his left arm and his left arm is nailed to the cross. You don't have a left arm to be nailed to the cross. Then you look down to his fully extended legs and you see that they're nailed to the cross. You don't have any legs to be nailed to the cross, Nick. The way that God made you, you cannot be put up and limited by being on the cross. Jesus is on the cross for you. You are the unlimited part of Christ's body that's going to go out and spread the gospel like no one's ever dreamed of before. There are times in your life, there are storms going to come in your way, and he might not be in your control as often they are. And he might not stop the storm, but he's going to embrace you and keep you warm till the storm passes.